the first part I'm going to share, I'll just ask you a few questions. Are you ready?
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to ask you a few questions. Okay, you might just want to have a paper or pen or a calculator or a tab or whatever handy. Okay. As I ask these questions, you might just have to write some numbers, just numbers, nothing else. It's very simple. Okay. So your questions are something like. Okay. So what's your gender? If your gender is female, then write +1. If your gender is male, write +2. As I keep asking these questions, keep adding these +1s or +2s or zeros or +5s, so that finally you will get a number, and that number will help me decide your diet plan. Okay. This is my first question. What's your gender? Okay. I hope males and females got that. If you are a female, take 1. If you are a male, take +2. Alright. Now, your weights. I hope you all are aware of your own weights at this, your current weight.
Hello.
Hi.
Can you repeat it? I'm getting a lot of disturbances here.
Okay, it usually happens because you're on iPad, so it's Skype's issues. It's nobody's issues. That's fine. What I'm trying to say is, since you're a female, just take 2 points. Just write 2. Okay. I'll keep asking questions and I'll give some numbers. You have to choose an option, and an option will have another number like this, maybe 0, 1, 2, 5, something like that.
Okay.
So as you keep answering the options for these questions, just keep adding up these numbers.
Okay.
We get a total score. Based on your total score, I'll give you a diet plan.
Okay.
Cool?
Okay.
Okay, great. So females 1, males 2. I hope everyone got that. Now my second question is, what's your weight? Okay, so I hope everyone has an awareness of your current weight. Okay, maybe 60 kg, 70 kg, 80 kg, 55, 85, 95, whatever that is. Okay, so I'll tell you how you have to calculate your weights. So just a moment, if you are 60 kg, if you're 60 kg or less, then add 1. If you're 60 kg or less, add 1. If you're 60 kg or less, add 1. If you are 70 kg or less, add 2. If you're between 60 and 70 kg, I mean. If you're between 60 and 70 kg, add 2. If you're between 70 and 80 kg, add 3. If you're between 70 and 80 kg, add 3. If you're between 80 and 90 kg, add +4. If you're between 80 and 90 kg, add +4. If you're between 90 and 100 kg, add +5. Between 90 and 100, add +5. Anything above than 100, please add +6. Please add +6. Okay. Okay, I hope you guys got it. Suresh, Rajesh ji?
Yes.
Okay. Surbi? Divya, did you follow that? Okay, great. Stuti, I hope you got that.
Yeah.
Okay. Parmeshwari?
Yes.
Okay. Parmeshwari, give me a nickname. Your name is too long to be called out each time.
Paru.
Okay, I'll call you Paru. Right. Okay. Jethro, I hope you got that. Okay, great. Okay, Surbi, I hope you are still on call. Okay, if you cannot talk, just type in the chat box. I hope you got that. Alright, and my next question. So I hope so far you have your score for 2 questions.
Yes.
Okay, great. Now the next question is this. What is your current activity level? Current activity level is, I'll give you 3 levels. Either you are inactive, like most of the time you sit at a computer or a desk kind of job. Okay. Let us say if you are a housewife or maybe an employee who has to moderately moving like in like maybe a server in a restaurant, or a housewife who is doing most of the house chores and running errands and shopping like that. that is your second level. And if it's a third level, if you are very active is something like maybe you're a construction worker or a laborer, something where you have to physically, your work involves 8 hours of physical activity as such. Then you are a very active worker. So, if you're I hope you got all the 3 levels. And make an assessment, where do you belong? If you are an inactive, okay, if you are an inactive person, then do -1. If you're a moderate person, okay, if you're doing like moderate physical stress each day, like maybe you're traveling to work and all that, you can consider that as moderate work stress. Then take it as 0, because you are burning anyway energy while traveling. So we make it as 0. If you're a very active person, then add 1 to your score. If you're a very active person, add 1 to your score. Did everyone get that?
Yes.
Okay. Divya? Stuti?
Yeah.
Okay, great. I hope Ananya is also doing with you this, right?
No, Ananya is not over here right now. Ananya and Surbhi are same.
Okay, you are Ananya. Is that what?
I am Stuti.
Yes.
Ananya is in Delhi right now.
Achha. No, she said even she would join on call, but she couldn't come on Skype. So I was hoping maybe you both are sitting together. Okay, alright, I got it. Okay. Jethro, did you get that? Okay, great. Rajesh?
Yes.
Okay, great. Okay. So now guys, you have something called as your score. Okay, this is called your total score. So what's your total score, everybody?
5.
Okay. Like that was Paru, right? Who said 5?
Yes, 5.
Okay.
Paru.
Stuti?
2.
2. Dear, where are you? Are you from Mars? 2 is impossible. Seriously. No, 2 is like, how can it be 2?
You said for female +1.
Okay, female +1. And what's your weight?
My weight is 65, so I had +2, that was 3.
Yes.
And how active you are, for that I wrote -1.
Okay, so you're a 2. Acha. Okay. So what are you like? You're 5'2" something.
What?
Your height, I mean.
Oh, height is 5'5".
You're a 5'5". Oh, okay. Okay, guys, there is one more question. Okay, I'm sorry, it was my bad. Therefore you got 2. 2, I was really shocked. Okay. Sorry. There is one more question you got to ask. I forgot to ask. What's your fitness goal? Okay. Is it you want to become lean, or do you want to maintain the weight that you are currently at, or do you want to build muscle? Okay, lose weight, same weight, more weight. And by weight I mean muscle, okay, not fat. Okay, either you want to lean out, or you want to maintain the same weight, or you want to add muscles. If you want to lean out, if you want to lean out, then it is -2. Okay, if you want to lean out, then it is -2. If you want to maintain the same weight, then it's 0. If you want to build muscle, which is usually like if you want to build muscle, like maybe a bodybuilding goal or something like that, then it is +1. For people who are trying to lose weight, I say choose lean out. I hope you all are following.
Yes.
Okay, so now you all have your scores, right? Okay, Jethro, is that your final score? After adding the recent one also? Okay, give me your final scores, guys, everybody.
Mine is 0.
Okay, yeah, I did that math for you.
-3.
Okay. So don't worry about the 0s and the 3s and all. It only means you stand at a plan. That's it. Okay. For people, I'm giving you your plan letters. Please note wherever your score falls. Okay. If your score is 1 or less, then you have plan A. Okay. Just write plan A. Let's write my diet plan is plan A. But utna hi aur kuch nahi. Okay. If you're 1 or less, then it is plan A. If it is 2, then your plan B. Okay, if it is 2, then your plan B. If you are 3, then your plan C. then you are plan C. If you are 4, plan D, 5, plan E, 6, plan F, 7, plan G, like that. Okay, just alphanumerically. A is 1, B is 2, 3 is C, 4 is D, like that. Alright, now everyone please confirm verbally or in chat box. I hope you all got your diet letters.
Yes.
Okay.
A. Plan A.
Okay, plan A, yeah. Right, Parmeshwari, you are plan C, yes. Divya, I hope even you got it. Okay, Suresh?
Plan
Plan B, great. Surbi? Just give me your plan letter, okay, in the chat box. Jethro, did you get your plan letter? I see your score. Your score is 5. Okay, then it's Jethro. Jethro, how tall are you? Okay. Alright, okay Jethro, cool, got it. Alright, so guys, now what I am trying to show you is called a color dieting system based on these plan letters. Now what we are trying to eliminate, why are we giving these plan letters is, see, diet usually consists of maintaining 4 things, which is your calories and the proportions. Okay, in what kind of proportions are you going to eat these calories, like how much percentage of carbs, how much percentage of protein, how much percentage of fat, and then we also have to mind it into portions where you have to eat in 6 portions instead of 3 portions. I hope before coming to this call you all have watched the video which I shared early in the morning. Have you all watched that?
Yes.
Right? Okay. So from that I think you should have a fair understanding of the 3 dieting principles on how exactly a healthy diet works for weight loss or fitness or building muscle.
Yeah.
Right? Okay. Suresh, Stuti?
Yeah.
You watched, right? Okay, great. Stuti, I think you didn't watch, but let me share that with you because you joined later. I think I didn't share that with you. However, I'll share that video with you. It's a quick video. Have a look at it. You'll understand how quick exercise, and it's like how weight loss happens is explained easily. Now the idea here is, here I'm not going to tell you the words calories. I'm not going to tell you carbs, proteins, and all these things. Okay? Okay. All I will tell you is, we all are going to follow the same system. Even I follow the same system. Okay? I follow the same system. Everybody is going to follow the same system. However, we are not going to use this terminology. We are not going to confuse ourselves. We are not going to learn physiology, human anatomy, digestion, respiration, metabolism, and all that. I am trying to keep it very simple. Okay. Now, in this paper and pen that you already have, just write, okay, horizontally, write the time windows. I am going to give you 6 time windows. Okay, I'm going to give you 6
Will you tell me one thing?
Ji.
Basically, Surbi is asking me the scoring rule. So, what does she have to add for build muscle?
For build muscle, it is +2, I think. Hold on, let me check. Yeah, it's +1.
+1, right?
Ji, yeah.
And should I ask her height?
No, not necessarily. I was taking it for my assessment. Height is not necessary.
Okay, so she has a score of 5, I guess. So what plan should she have? Plan E, right?
She has plan E, but I don't think she should fall under plan E. Are you sure?
I asked her she asked me for the rule. So she said ki her weight is, for female it's +1.
What's her weight? What's her weight?
55.
If she is 55, then it's +1. Okay.
+1.
So that makes it 2.
That makes +2. So she's a housewife properly.
So I'll give it a 0.
You'll give it a 0.
So it's still 2.
It's still 2, okay.
And she's building muscle. Is that what she said?
Yeah.
Then it is +1. So she's 3. So she's a plan C.
Okay.
Plan E तो हमारे जैसा का होता है यार. Plan E बहुत बड़ा है. Plan E is like a 3000 calorie diet. I was wondering how is a female doing Plan E?
Okay.
Plan E is huge. Okay, great. Now, so what we are going to do is, what will differ in these plans I will tell you so that you will understand. Okay, what will differ is called portions. portions of carbs, proteins or fruits and vegetables and all that. Okay, now just write these time windows that I'm going to give you. Okay, first 8 o'clock, 7 or 8 o'clock. Okay, between 7 to 8. Between 7 to 8 is your first meal. I'm going to give you the 6 meals timings now. Okay, between 7 to 8 you should have your first meal. Okay, next one 11 o'clock.
Next one?
11 a.m.
Okay. Okay.
Next is 1 p.m.
Okay.
Next is 4 p.m. Next 7 p.m. and then 9 p.m. Okay. See, since we all have different diet plans, I would have actually showed you something from my computer screen, but I see most of you are attending this call over the phone, and so you will not be able to see my screen. So I will share individually, suited to your own plan. There is some system that I will show you, but for now I will verbally explain how this system works. Okay. I'll take an example of plan A. Okay. Plan A, let us say Stuti is plan A. Stuti is going to eat 6 meals in these timings. But what will Stuti eat? That's the main question, right? Stuti, are you following?
Yes.
Right. Okay, guys, please acknowledge it. Sometimes if you don't talk, it seems as if I'm talking to my monitor.
Sorry.
No, you don't have to be sorry. I'm kidding. Okay, all right. What I'm trying to say is, Kavita, you missed some part, but I am recording this call. I will share it with you. You will understand what we just did. But just pick up from what we are sharing at the moment.
Sure, thank you.
Great. So, what happens here is, let us say, what we just did, Kavita, is we instead of using technical terms like calories, carbs, proteins and all that, I just simplified the process of calculating diet plan, and I asked a few questions, and then I allocated a plan letter, like someone is doing a plan A diet, someone is going to do a plan A diet, like that. Okay? Yes?
Hello.
Yeah, can you hear me?
I'm unable to listen your voice.
Acha. Kavita ji, I would ask you to mute your mic. You can still listen to me. Kavita?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm listening you.
Yeah, right. I would ask you to just mute your mic because there's this background noise. Is it better now?
I'm not in my computer.
Okay, is it better, guys? Everyone?
Yes, no.
Yes.
Yeah, now it's better. Okay, great, guys, thanks. Alright, so what we just did, Kavita, is I just gave everybody a diet letter, like plan A, plan B, plan C, plan F, plan G, something like that. Okay, how we arrived at that is what you missed, which you can get from the recording, and you can arrive at your own diet plan. What I'm going to continue with is what are we going to do once we allocated ourselves this diet plan letter. So I'm going to give you an example, like say Stuti got a plan A as a diet plan. So what happens in a plan A is we are going to eat in a 6 meal diet. The timings are between 7 and 8 a.m. should be your first meal, 11 a.m., 1 p.m., 4 p.m., 7 p.m. and finally 9 p.m. Okay, so this is how you will eat. Now as you are eating your food like this, you have to mind your portions. Now you don't have to do all of these things when you are doing these plans. Your plan simply says there are some colors. Okay, for example, I will say for a plan A at 7 o'clock, Stuti will have 2 green colors and 1 yellow color. Okay, and 1 red color. She just have these colors. She'll have nothing else. She'll just have this color. She'll not have numbers. She'll not have proteins. She'll not have everything. Okay. But the colors, what do these colors represent is, if you have green, they are vegetables. If you have yellow, then it is anything that is white in color is yellow, like rice, bread, something like that. If you have a red, then it's like a meat, chicken, egg white, basically protein. Got it? So what should I eat at 7 to 8 p.m.? Now I just have some colors here. Everybody's diet plan will have some colors. I will provide you individually based on the diet plans that you answer. Okay. For now, just follow my example. Suppose for morning you have, and this is for example. Okay. If for morning if you have 2 greens, 1 yellow and 1 red, it means a portion. A green, the size of a green will be 100 grams. Let us say. So you have to eat 200 grams of vegetables. Now you don't have to take a measuring cup or a electronic kitchen waiter and all these things to measure am I really eating 200 cups and all that. Okay, come at rough approximations on what is one portion. One portion you can treat it as 100 grams. Okay, so you will take a container which is like 100 grams in volume. Okay, just fill it with vegetables. Vegetables like maybe tomatoes, broccoli, green chili, any other spinach, any other vegetable that you want to have. Okay, you're just taking 2 cups of this and you're just cooking and eating. That's it. So the easy part of doing this is you will just have those cups that will help you do these things faster. For example, you had one yellow, right? One yellow is like again just 1 cup of rice. 1 cup of rice actually becomes double when you cook it. So you just have to take half of that. Plus you have one portion of protein. One portion of protein. See the color 1 for each color it is different grams. For example, if it is green and I give you 1 green color, it means it is 100 grams of green. But for red, it is 50 grams. So these numbers are different. So you don't have to worry about all these numbers and all that. For each of your plants, what I did is, I am going to give you according to the times. Like 7 to 8, 11, 1, these 3. I will give you 3 options. For example, in your case, Stuti, you don't even have to worry about ये कितना ग्राम है, ये क्या करना है, ये नहीं खाना है and all that. started like this. Get habituated to 6 meal plan first. You understand what I'm saying? I'm not even asking you to be mindful of colors, plan A, plan B, nothing. Just break your 3 meal plan into a 6 meal plan. Simple. And every time you're putting food in your mouth, just make sure it is nothing more than 2 closed fists. If you think you're feeling hungry or your body is really demanding, just make sure you add another fist, but nothing more than that. That's it. These are the basic simple rules. This is what most people don't know, and because they don't know, they're afraid to follow a 6 meal diet plan. The easiest way is get started with the same food that you're eating, just split it half, and make sure if that half is really equal or less than your portion size. Okay, sometimes if you want to eat more, okay, add another fist, then you will get it. Okay, so you don't have to count, you don't have to weigh, you just have to eat like this. Eventually what you can do is, I am going to give you your own diet plan with options. Dekho yaar, if you are plan A guy, plan A girl, and you can eat this for 7 a.m., this for 11, this for 1, and all that. Now you are your own cook, you have your own maybe wife, mom, or you buy food, order food, or cook your own food, whatever your options have, right? And your own creativity. You can use your own creativity, use the rough structure that I am giving you, and prepare your own recipes. Make sure that cooking time is like you're only cooking only twice a day. Although you're eating 6 times, like maybe you're just preparing your breakfast. What you're doing for your lunch can come for lunch, mid-lunch, evening snack, and again night you anyway have rice. You just have to prepare that vegetable salad or that protein and clean it like that. So simple way is break down your existing 3 meal plan into 6 meal plan, which is maybe not that clean as your plan A, plan B, or whatever the demands. Eventually you can neatify that diet, you can clean that diet by adding healthier options, by removing unhealthier options. Okay, this is very simple. Can you do this? Can you just break your existing 3 meal plan into 6 meal plan by eating in the time order that I gave?
Yes.
I think immediately everybody can get started with that. Okay, just by eating like that, you will immediately see great changes in your metabolism. Just by eating like that. And I'll tell you what, 80% of your weight loss, 80% of your fitness is all based on the food you eat. 20% is training. Well, the 20% is hard. It's not that it's not, just because it's 20% it's less. The training itself is hard, intense. Yes, it's a difficult process. But your results largely depend on the food you eat. So if you're just changing your eating habits like this, you're already achieving 80% of your results. 80% of your body results is here in the kitchen, not in the gym. Only 20% lies in the gym. So, for example, if your goal is weight loss, maybe you're jogging, running, doing yoga. If your goal is bodybuilding, maybe you're lifting weights. If your goal is fitness training, maybe you're doing CrossFit or sports-specific fitness training like that. So, the kind of training itself is changing because to accommodate my fitness goal, but the bodily results largely, hugely depend on the food you eat. And immediately, you know what? I know diet is difficult. It was difficult for me too. Okay, but I started out like this. I broke it. Let me eat the same food that I'm eating. I was already eating healthy anyway. So okay, just let me not according to my diet plan. I was eating healthy, but not according to my diet plan. But I said, okay, let me eat the same food, but according to 6 meals. Okay, the tummy shrunk. Okay, the abs became visible. And I can feel that metabolism was growing. All of this started happening. Okay, and I started to see my results. And then I understood, okay, results lie in diet, not just in gym. And gym is just 20%. It's hard, it's big deal. But yes, whether it is gym or workout or whatever that you do, moderate or intense, home, gym or group, community, whatever you do. But make sure you're eating in 6 meals. It's not a hard thing, okay? You just eat the same thing that you're eating today, but eat it in 6 times. What happens with the 3 meal plan is, you somewhere between the meals you go and have more of chips, soda, or even sugar cravings hota hai. Okay, so you go and grab something that is sweet in nature. But when you do a 6 meal plan, and just to avoid the sugar cravings is why we work out, why sweating every day is actually good for health. It internally cleans your system. It keeps your body fat free. It keeps the immune system boosted and going. This is how you do this. Okay. So you do a diet plan which is doable. I think this is pretty much doable. Get started with 6 meal plan. I will share individually what your diet plan should actually look like. Okay. Get back to me personally. Okay, I know each one has different diet plans. Get back to me. I'll tell you. You know what? First, break these into 6 plans. Then clean the diet. Clean the diet. Clean those 6. That's it. You got into this. Plus, choose a workout. I have paid challenge groups. I have free challenge groups. Free challenge groups. Every morning 6:30 people come. They do the workout. I post the workout. They tell me we are doing. I said, okay, great. Keep doing it. Now, paid is something like what Divya is doing. Divya is doing an extreme home fitness workout. She has been doing for almost a year now. Okay, and she's doing another round of focus T25, okay, which is from Beachbody again, intense workout. She's doing it, and she's doing it daily. Okay, I have her tracker, she has her tracker. I monitor, I discipline her, I motivate her, I'm holding her accountable. Okay, she doesn't come and tell me a no. establish a disease-free body. Disease-free body again depends on your mind. Okay, Harsh, I would want you to mute your mic if there is a background noise. If not, it's okay. Your mind also plays a crucial role in your establishing a disease-free body. Okay, a mind. Listen to me carefully. Okay. Okay. If you want, you may close your eyes as you do this. Okay. As you close your eyes, as you are listening to me, there are some thoughts going on in your mind. Okay. There are some thoughts going on in your mind. Just focus on the thought which is currently going on in your mind. Maybe food, maybe work, maybe family, whatever. Okay. Some thought which is right now going on in your mind. Just focus on the thought. Okay. Just only see that thought. Okay. Celebrate that thought. Just be there. Okay. As you are looking at this thought, there is a next thought that is going to come. What is it? What is your next thought? Enter that next thought now. Okay? The next thought that you are thinking about. Okay? Enter. Okay, I hope you all have entered the second thought by now. Now, just go back to your first thought which you were thinking about. Okay? Now you are in your first thought. Just now you entered your second thought. There is a gap between the first thought and the second thought. That gap is called now. That gap is called now. When you live in now, you are said to be in present. And that gives you the power of presence. Okay, you can open your eyes now. Okay, and listen to me carefully. When you shift your thought from thought 1 to thought B, there is a gap. Okay, and that gap is your present. Okay, you don't live in past, you don't live in future, you live in present. Understood? You live in present. A body that is free of diseases is actually living in present. A mind, okay? Mostly people blame the mind, but actually if you become conscious of your body, you become conscious of now. You do things that are happening now. You do things that make you actually feel and be good. And when you're actually feeling something, it is happening in present tense. As you become aware of this feeling, then you are living right now. So people who are not thinking about their past or worrying about their future, instead living in the present, are people whose immunity is stronger, who are prone to live longer, who have healthy relationships, okay, even in the later stages of their life. Okay, they have people whom they can trust, depend, and emotionally, feel dependent on them too. So it is these kind of things that gives an innate source of happiness. And that only that kind of happiness can keep your bones stronger, calcified, and your muscles failing from deterioration. So maybe yes, time passes, you grow older, but you don't become old. You're just getting wiser, stronger with time. Okay, so it all works together, guys. Okay, as I said, this whole journey is not going to be easy. But when you commit to principles like this, 6 meal plan, workout, and a mind like this. Okay, now listen to my second theory carefully. Okay, we all sit in a posture, right? Like right now you're sitting on a chair. Okay, maybe you're leaning towards the monitor, or maybe you are having your chin rested on your palm, or maybe you're just leaning back on a chair, or maybe you're paying close attention to your speakers, or whatever ways. Okay, but you are sitting right now in a posture. Okay, there's a posture that you have attained. This posture is largely dependent on the mood. Okay, that you are currently having. Now this mood shall decide your posture. Now let me reverse this question, okay, for a healthy benefit. What is that kind of posture in which I am when I am healthy? What is the posture? How does that posture look like when I am at my peak most health? And by healthy I mean mental, spiritual, emotional, body all together in sync. Okay, so if I'm like that, what would my pose look like? As I said, your moods will dictate your poses. So what kind of result can a healthy mind, healthy body and have, and what would that pose look like? And the answer is called yoga. Okay, the answer is called yoga. When you are in yoga, when you are doing the poses in yoga, when you are doing those asanas, okay, when you are doing the pranayama, when you are doing the yoga system as such completely, what you are doing is you are entering in a pose. Okay, right now, okay, let me help you understand better. Right now, everybody, please stand up wherever you are. Please stand up. Okay, stand up with your feet wide apart like an X. Okay, make an X with your body. Okay, feet wide apart. I hope everybody is doing this with me. Parmeshwari, Kavita,
Yeah.
Stuti.
Yes, yeah.
Right, Harsh, Jatro, Divya. Jatro, I still don't you see standing up? Please stand up. Okay, stand up and place your hand. Okay, fold your fists. Fold your fists. Fold your fist and place it on your hip. Place it on your hip. And keep your head straight, upright. Now this is the pose that you are in, right? When you are in this pose, what are you feeling? Confidence, authority. Don't you feel it? Yes, guys?
Yes.
When you're standing like this, okay, in an X, okay, with your hands closed fist on your hip, how do you feel? Do you feel like a loser? Do you feel like a person who is losing life? You're standing up. You are standing up for something. You're representing something in life. Okay, and this is shown to reality when you are in this pose. This is shown to now. Remember, I spoke about now. This is shown to now by the pose that you are assuming. So, when you do a yoga pose, okay, it works just like this. When you are doing yoga, your body can only be disease free, stress free, toxicity free, because those are those poses that when you choose to be in those poses, you can only be like this. Did you all get what I said in the last part?
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Kavita?
Yeah.
Right? You're following, right? What I just said?
Yes.
Okay. Harsh, Divya, Jatro. Okay, right. So see guys, this completes the 3-part discussion. Now, what is the action item? The action item is, if for people who don't know how to choose my workout, okay, diet I will help you. But I know workout is still challenging. Some people don't know what workout should I really do. Should I join gym? Should I do something? Should I go to a park? Should I do this? There is so much advice on YouTube and all that, right? So there is an overwhelming options, okay? You can make a yoga as your workout too. Okay, I have options. I'll give you those options. Okay, 10-minute yoga, 20-minute yoga, 30-minute yoga, 1 hour yoga. Okay, doability wise, I'll say take 20-minute yoga routine first. Okay, do it for 30 days or 60 days or 90 days. Okay, choose it as your active workout. Okay, and yoga never hurts. You will achieve everything. You will achieve balance, you will achieve coordination, you will achieve strength, you will achieve power, and of course a disease-free body. That's the beauty of yoga, and that's the reason why yoga is a $400 billion industry. Okay, that's as much money that Microsoft makes. Okay, and there's a reason why. Because yoga does this to your body, and people love health, and health is a great market. Okay, so if you don't know what workout to choose, I can suggest you a great yoga routine as your workout itself. Only 20 minutes each day you can do, and you're done with this. Isn't that cool? Health, workout, and of course diet I'm anyway helping you. Right? Okay, so this concludes my talk. Okay, we have quick 10 minutes for discussion. Tell me what's going on in your mind, what kinds of questions you have, what would you like to ask me. I'm ready to help you. Shoot your questions. No questions?
Can you explain the color system again?
Suresh, tell me.
Color system, green, yellow.
Yeah, the color system. As I said, the color, I will give you the color and all that, okay? You don't have to understand the colors. Forget the colors. Colors ko goli maro aap. Okay? What I will give you is, let us say you are a plan C guy. Okay? I'll give you 3 options for all the 6 meals. I'll give you 3 options for all the 6 meals. Okay? Suited to the food that you're eating. Maybe you're a Telugu guy. Okay? And I'm saying, you know what, for plan E, you should have one portion of rice, 1 portion of chicken, and 1 portion of vegetable. Okay? Maybe in your language you call it gongura chicken. Okay, so if that matches with that closest to specifications which I'm giving you, then eat it. Don't kill yourself. Aap khao, khush raho. Make sure that it is nothing more than 2 portions. 2 fishes. Okay. See, I'm telling, start like this, guys. I know it's not clean. It's not completely clean. Okay. But start like this. Get habituated to 6 meal plan. Then we can clean it up eventually. Okay. Maybe we.
Can you send us the timings?
Timings as in? Okay, timings I said actually. The timings are 7, 11, 1, 4, 7 and 9.
7, 11?
Okay, 7 a.m., 11 a.m., 1 p.m., 1 p.m. And then it is 4 p.m., 7 p.m. and finally 9 p.m. Okay. Now there are people who ask me, sir, I work in night shifts, so how should I follow all these things? Simple. You follow the same 6 meal plan, just that from the time you woke up, okay, the first 1 hour, after the first 1 hour you woke up is your 7 a.m. and you follow the same clock thereafter. Got it?
Okay.
Right? So you do night shift, you do foreign shift, you do graveyard shift, whatever shift you do, you can still follow 6 meal plan. It's only that your circadian rhythm is different now, but yes, you can still do the same plan like this. Any more questions? What happens to 5 a.m. club is Jethro habit revolution as such is incorporating everything, waking up early, diet, fitness, affirmations, meditations, learning and going to bed early again. Right? So habit revolution is combining everything, and therefore, as I said in the groups too, I'm making this serious this time. Okay, I'm making fitness serious, I'm making diet serious, I'm making habit revolution also serious. Okay, I'm not going there alone. I'm going to take lots of people with me there. Okay, and therefore, as I said, get started with habit revolution, get started with diet, get started with fitness, get started with learning. Okay, I'll share a link for learning too. You all should try reading from Blinkist. Okay, I'm finishing like 2 to 3 books a day, and that's really awesome. You don't even spend so much time. You just play, and that's it. Blinkist is an app which actually condenses a 200, 300 or 500 page book into just 10 pages. Okay, and you can read an entire book. You can get the summary, extracts. The same wisdom in just 10 to 15 minutes of concise reading. It's brilliant. It's a great product. I'll share the link also here. These are all the millionaire habits as such. Okay, learning, eating like this, working out, saying your prayers, thanking, being grateful, staying in the mode of gratitude. There is a particular life which I'm asking you to live. I'm inviting you to this zone of life. By being here, you can only solve your problems automatically. You stay disease free. It's a great life, and I just don't want to live here alone. I want you all to be here with me. I'm sorry, Kavita, you were asking something.
I'm sorry, though. No, when you say it's 7 p.m., so when we have, as soon as we get up, we have some tea or coffee or something. Can it be included or it should be excluded?
Okay, very good question. Okay, see, if you feel like eating a tea, if you feel like eating a coffee, or if you feel like having a 200 ml fruit juice, have it. Okay, have it. Okay, ideally. Now Jethro is also asking a question. If I wake up at 5 a.m. and if my first meal begins at 7 a.m., of course I cannot stay empty stomach that long, right? Okay. So usually what we do is that 7 a.m. itself can be divided into 2 parts. Like sometimes there are people who do heavy workouts in the morning. So they take something called as pre-workout. Sometimes they take a pre-workout meal also. So what we are trying to do is we just dividing one of the meals as pre-workout and the remaining half as the meal for that time. So, my portions are even and I'm not even keeping myself hungry or starved. I hope I have answered your question. Kavita?
So, do you advise that tea is okay?
Of course. Of course. Okay. Have tea. But, ideally I'll tell you something. Is it lemon tea that you have? Kavita?
Yeah, I'm there.
Is it lemon tea that you have early in the morning?
No lemon tea. It's ordinary.
Normal tea, right? Acha, okay. Take it. Usually, tea kills your appetite in the morning. If you're taking, if that's the first thing you're taking in the morning, it's healthy. It's not that it's not healthy. Okay, it kills your appetite. Doesn't mean it's a bad thing. Only saying is it will allow you to eat less food. If it suits you, then it's fine. If it doesn't suit you, then you can shift it to evening. Listen to your body. Your body is your great diet coach. Listen to your body. If your body wants it, then have it. Don't kill yourself. Have it. You only live once. Got it, Kavita?
Yeah,
Okay.
got it.
It's balanced discretion as such. Okay. Listen to your body. Learn the wisdom, but listen to your body also. All right. Okay. Any questions more? Green tea is great. Green tea is great for weight loss too. But as I said, something like green tea and all, this is my personal recommendation based on my personal experience. I would have green tea in evening, not the first thing in the morning. Okay, maybe I will have it at my 11 a.m. as my second meal, but definitely not my first meal, because green tea kills your appetite. Okay, you don't feel like eating food. You don't feel like eating that 11 p.m. That 11 a.m. meal. You want to skip it and eat directly at 1 o'clock, and then there you break the metabolism. So therefore, I don't. As such, green tea is great. Green tea also has great benefits. But this is my personal experience, my personal view. I would never have green tea as the first thing in the morning. Not even part of my first meal. Maybe my second meal, maybe my fourth or fifth meal, but not as my first meal. Generally, I don't recommend tea as the first thing you're putting in your tummy. This is my advice. This is nothing, scientific or true or bad or good. This is just my advice. Okay. Anything else, guys? Divya, would you like to add something, ask something here at this point of time?
Nothing. I think as very well mentioned by you that members should get started with actually 6-meal habit. That is the foundation of healthy eating.
Ji.
And yes, about this question, like how you start your day. So there are various myths like should I have honey lemon water in the morning, or should I have tea or green tea? So now stick to anything. Sugar, tea will again, it will add up in your sugar content. So I would suggest if you're doing your workout within 2 hours after getting up, you can add sugar there. If it is not, then try to skip that. Besides that, any difficulty you have related to diet, please get back to me or my guide.
Yeah, if you're doing workout early in the morning, okay, something like fast carbs, like maybe oats, maybe bread slices, and something that kicks up your metabolism before you work out, and then you can having your first meal. Your pre-workout is usually like that. As I said, sometimes we have 6 to 7 meals as such, because you're working out. The 6th meal is again broken into 2 parts, and one is consumed as a pre-workout, and then the remaining half is consumed as a post-workout. So, as I said, guys, play around with these things. There are no hard rules here. I'm just giving you awareness, not knowledge, just awareness. Become aware, listen to your body, listen to your fitness goals, and adapt to it. When you don't see results, come back, take more advice, work on it, clean your diet. It's a journey, as I said, not a destination.
Absolutely.
So, any more questions, or shall we conclude? It's 11 p.m. already.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right?
Please conclude.
Okay, sure. Okay, personally, get back to me on any diet plan and all that. I'll share personally. Okay, ye color coded what and all you have recipes and all that. We will have another discussion next week like this. Okay, please make sure you come on Skype. Okay, we will discuss improvements. We'll include diet improvisations, recipes, quick recipes, bachelors, working people, housewife, all options. If you're eating out, then kya kare? All those things. We'll try to discuss these things. I have loads of things that I wanted to share, but I know everything should not be shared at one dose. Okay, go there, live, experience, try, test, fall, fail, rise, come back. We'll take it forward from there. Anything, when it comes to diet, you can approach diet workout. You can approach me, not just me. You can also approach Divya. Okay, we both are working together on this. Okay, so you can approach me,
yes.
Or you can approach Divya. And because we are balancing the workload also as such, so join us. Okay, and most importantly, okay, diet anyway I'm sharing, but please commit, as I said in the groups too in the morning. Okay, I need a promise from you. Okay, I don't need Skype attendance. I don't need WhatsApp highs. Okay, I need a promise of commitment, that you will commit to this. This is how you eat, this is how you live, this is how you work out. Okay, I need a commitment. It is hard, but I'm there to help you. You trust, you believe the methods, do this with me. You can fail and you will fail. That's okay. Giving up is not okay. Alright? Are you getting this? Yes, Stuti, Kavita?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, Paru?
Yes.
Surbi? Okay, Harsh and Jethro, right? The point is this: I need a commitment. I need a promise. So, are you promising me that you will commit to this from tomorrow? Start working, begin working. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, don't say, "Arey yaar, kal se kaisa, aaj hi seekha." I know, aaj hi seekha, so kal se nahi hoga, or hoga. But make that intention, set it in. Let things roll in motion. Okay, I'm talking about a disease-free life. Okay, with the passage of life, sometimes we lose the perspective of time. But with this, you can. So do this and do this like this. Got it, guys? Okay. Now, before that, before we take a high, I want you all to give me written feedback on how this coaching wall was, how it has helped you understand, and how you believe that this coaching call had some practical value to you in your life. Okay, please share your written feedback in the chat box. This is for my personal documentation purpose, and any kind of feedback that you want to give in terms of what more additional information you would like to learn, the format, timings and everything else, please share. I apologize, this should not have happened like this. We wasted 30 minutes initial setting up the call. Next time, whenever we are having this call, please don't call me. I know you all are coming on Skype. I'll definitely acknowledge as a text message. Wait for me. Once everybody is in, I'll initiate the group call myself.
Okay.
I know Skype is new, so it happens with some time. Sometimes even Skype does nasty things. So that's okay. But just be mindful that don't call me, because there will be 2 calls running. So then some people are in, some people are out. Ye hota hai.
Okay.
Alright, so I'm waiting for your feedback. Please. Okay, what I'm precisely looking for in the feedback is what practical value it has had, what kind of transformational or changing value this coaching call has had on your life. Okay, I want it to be brief and detailed. Suresh, I understand it helped you a lot, but I'm wanting to understand how much did this get into your heads. Therefore, I'm so specific with this my question. Okay, I really want to know what's the practical value it has gained. Yes, I will be sharing the recording. Of course, I'm recording as such everything here. I will definitely be sharing the feedback. Please do share what is your feedback in terms of practical value. Which part of your life has changed after listening to this? Talk in terms of that. Okay, Suresh? Thanks, Jethro. Thank you so much for your feedback.
Thank you.
Paru, have you joined the gym?
Yes.
Which gym are you going to?
Fitness launch.
Fitness Lounge, LB Nagar.
Yes.
Okay. What are you taking up? Is it cardio plan?
I joined for circuit training.
Circuit training. Achha, cool. How is it? Have you started already?
I have started, completed 2 classes.
Okay, cool. How is it going on?
Good.
Great. You're doing in the morning, right?
Yes, morning.
Okay, great. You're a morning person.
Yeah.
Guys, are you typing the feedback here or are you waiting for me? Guys, can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, I was asked, are you typing the feedback or
Yeah,
are you
I'm typing the feedback.
Okay, I'm sorry I couldn't see anything here in the chat box, so I was worried. Did we all become zombies? Suresh, do you stay in Hyderabad?
No, I'm in Bangalore.
Bangalore, okay. You speak Telugu?
Yeah.
As kids, you would approach elders or teachers to learn something you wanted to do, to learn how to do what you did not understand completely, or to learn how to solve tiny problems. Imagine a life school where you can learn life skills like that. A learning destination where you learn how to live in a fit body, learn how to meditate for inner peace, learn how to operate business and build wealth like millionaires do. Learn how to have loving, enriching, and peaceful relationship with everyone. Learn how to have great fun and adventure, and learn how to serve the world, leaving a legendary impact behind. It is such life that enables you to experience it fully. A.V. Perron Academy is one such life school where you can learn life skills like that. This is a life school to learn how to live life with ultimate life performance. Join A.V. Perron Academy by subscribing to our email list. Click on the link below to provide your email. Also, you can join us on our A.V. Perron Life Skills Facebook group. Click on the Facebook group link below to join. You can also ping us on WhatsApp to join free mobile coaching groups. Subscribe, join and ping to stay updated with life skills. Thank you.